We're going to walk you through the J&L oil separator installation for your S650 Mustang GT. Including the J&L kit is a fully assembled oil separator, a mounting bracket and mounting screws. The tools you'll need for installation is a 10mm socket, extension, a ratchet, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Let's get started. We're going to go ahead and prep our oil separator for installation. Take your 2 mounting screws and mounting bracket. You're going to fasten the bracket to the oil separator to align the 2 logos. You'll notice the hoses have a natural curvature. The hose that's on the O side, you want the natural curvature to be facing down and then back up like so. And on the longer hose, you want the natural curvature to start up and be facing down. These fittings and these hose rotate 360 degrees. You can grab them and twist them for adjustment. Our first step, we need to remove our engine cover. Just pull up from the front there. It's just in 4 rubber grommets, and set that to the side. Now we're going to remove our factory PCV line, which is this line here from the passenger side valve cover at the PCV valve to the intake manifold. I recommend starting at the intake manifold. On these connections, there's a little gray tab that you push away from the connection and pull up on. And the same at the PCV. Slide that line out of the way. And this is how you remove it. So you're going to pull that away and pull the connection off. Our mounting location for the oil separator is off of the coolant expansion tank. It's this 10mm stud. Go ahead and remove that stud. Now this isn't required, but I would recommend removing the driver's side PCV line too, just to give you more space to work. Our lines are going to intersect with it. So you're going to remove this the same way you remove the passenger side, pull the tabs, and pull it off of the connections. Now we need to route our lines. So the longest line is going to go underneath this heater hose. You can lift that up and push that through. And then it's going to go across the intake between these 2 hoses here and underneath this line running to the intake. So just feed your slack through. And then the shorter hose is going to go underneath this evap solenoid. So lift up and feed your fitting through. And it's going to go around this tree here of vacuum lines to plug onto the intake connection. And then our connection over here at the PCV valve. Once you have those connected, your oil separator should be about sitting into place. Grab your stud and reinstall with the J&L bracket between the 2. Don't forget to reinstall your driver's side PCV line, which is going to route between the J&L hoses. Push to connect at the intake, push to connect onto the valve cover. Show you your hose routing here. Now we need to reinstall our engine cover. There are 4 grommets in the intake manifold that these 4 ball studs sit in. So just align those and just push them down into place. Check your hoses. It's okay if it touches the engine cover. We just don't want a very hard hit, but some touching is to be expected. And then you can adjust your bracket here and twist the can over to the left a little more to get this hose away from the cover. And then fasten that 10mm stud. Now that completes your installation of the J&L oil separator for your S650 Mustang GT. We suggest after 1,000 miles of driving after installation to check it. Your average collection on these 5-liter Coyotes since inception is about 1 ounce of oil every 1,000 miles. The can holds 3 ounces, so check it at 1,000 miles to get a good judge of how frequently you need to check yours. If you have any questions, please reach out. We'll see you on the next one.